I won. Now, I am excited because when you look forward to every year. Do you mean you never feel like you're quite ready? You're getting all the little bits. Even up to the day, you still think I forgot about that bit. But it always works out well. It's always the best time of the year. And I am, of course, talking about Assessment Week, which starts on Wednesday. Um, I can't wait. And you know why I can't wait? Is because it's been so impeccably organised by Mrs. Parmitsy. Now, all the staff really help her, they're brilliant. But she is the driving force who organises and makes this happen. I like to come up with big ideas and go, someone sort it. And luckily, Mrs. Parmitsy is amazing at sorting things. So she's done it, it's brilliant, it's amazing. And what it means is that from Wednesday next week until the end of term, that every single day is absolutely vital that your child goes to. You cannot be off for assessment week. It really matters. And it matters because we want the best for our children. And this is an intense time where, yeah, it is exhausting, where you get the chance to learn how to revise because in the end, we're all going to be doing GCSEs at the end. So why not make sure we're in the best possible shape for it and have that independence of learning on our own? Um, I really believe it's exceptional what we do with it. So much so that we got 3 schools visiting on the first day to learn about how they can do it. So how can you prepare your child for assessment week? Well, the first things first is try and stop them crying because I know they don't want to do it, but when they do it, they'll love it. That's the first thing. The second thing is not putting too much pressure on them because they can have all the time during the day to revise, and they'll be working from 8:30 till 2:45, pretty much non-stop apart from lunch and break. They don't need to do any more work at night. They'll be exhausted. They don't need to. That is enough. The second thing I want to say about assessment week is they will be doing some activities outside. So if they can bring a coat for when they have their PE lessons, not a bad idea. What else do I want to say about assessment week? Not a lot really, apart from attendance matters. You've got to be there, and actually, sometimes the most painful things are the best things, and it's really hard to sit down and revise. We're also used to having our phones and having distractions, but it's that opportunity to be in a room of people learning together that I want to make sure our pupils fully utilise. So we've got 2 more days of proper learning in school, then we've got assessment week, and then it's Christmas. I'm excited. A downside for me is this weekend I was meant to be visiting Santa, and it's a red warning for wind. I think the dream's over. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. But look, someone gave me Tom Wiggins gave me an advent calendar this week, and it means a lot because once again, Mr. Robinson didn't get one, and if it wasn't for him, I'd never get one. So thank you, I really appreciate it. Right, have a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you after the first 2 days of assessment week.